The art of manipulation. How the media shapes public opinion. Welcome to today's discussion on the fascinating and complex topic of how the media can manipulate the masses. The influence of media in shaping public opinion and perception cannot be understated. As consumers of news and information, it's essential to understand the various methods that media outlets may use to shape our understanding of the world around us. In this discourse, we will delve into the intricacies of media manipulation, exploring the techniques employed by some media outlets to sway public opinion and shape narratives. From emotional appeal to framing, selective reporting to manipulative language, sensationalism to the use of experts and authority figures, we will examine how these methods can impact our perception of reality and influence our opinions. Let's embark on this journey to unravel the art of media manipulation and empower ourselves as critical consumers of information. Emotional appeal. Emotions are a powerful force that can influence our attitudes, opinions, and decisions. Media outlets understand this and often use emotional appeal as a method to manipulate the masses. They may employ emotionally charged language, provocative imagery, or heartwarming stories to evoke strong emotional responses from the audience. For instance, during times of crisis or social issues, media outlets may use emotionally loaded terms to sensationalize the news and create a sense of urgency or fear among the audience. Such emotional appeals can create a deep emotional connection with the audience, influencing their perception of the issue or event at hand. For example, in reporting on a humanitarian crisis, media outlets may use heart-wrenching images of suffering victims or emotional testimonials to evoke sympathy and compassion, ultimately shaping public opinion and influencing decision-making processes. Framing. Framing is another potent method used by the media to manipulate public perception. It involves presenting an issue or event in a particular way to shape how the audience interprets and understands it. Media outlets can use different frames to highlight certain aspects and downplay or omit others, ultimately influencing how we perceive the issue. For instance, in reporting on a political debate, media outlets may use frames such as left versus right, conservative versus liberal, or progressive versus traditional to frame the issue in a binary or polarized manner, shaping public opinion and influencing attitudes. The framing can also be used to emphasize a particular perspective, ideology, or agenda, influencing our emotional response, shaping our opinions, and impacting our decision-making. Selective reporting. Selective reporting is a common method employed by some media outlets to manipulate public opinion. They may selectively report on news or information that aligns with their agenda or biases, while ignoring or downplaying information that contradicts their views. This can create a biased or one-sided narrative that skews our perception of reality, as we may not be getting the complete picture. The omission or distortion of facts can greatly impact our understanding of an issue and shape our opinions based on incomplete or misleading information. For example, media outlets may selectively report on incidents or events that support a particular political narrative or agenda while downplaying or ignoring information that challenges or contradicts that narrative. This selective reporting can lead to a distorted perception of reality, shaping public opinion and influencing
sensationalism. Sensationalism is a prevalent method used by some media outlets to manipulate public opinion. It involves presenting news or information in an exaggerated or sensational manner to attract attention and generate emotional responses from the audience. Sensationalist reporting often focuses on sensational or controversial aspects of an event, while ignoring or downplaying the context, facts, or nuances. This can lead to a distorted and sensationalized perception of reality, shaping public opinion based on sensational headlines or exaggerated stories. For example, in reporting on a crime, media outlets may sensationalize the details of the crime, focus on the perpetrator's personal life, or use sensationalist language to create fear or outrage among the audience, shaping their perception of the issue and influencing their attitudes and opinions. Use of experts and authority figures. Media outlets often rely on experts or authority figures to lend credibility and legitimacy to their narratives. These experts may be individuals with credentials, titles, or positions that are perceived as trustworthy or authoritative. Media outlets may selectively choose experts or authority figures who align with their views or agenda and present their opinions as the sole or dominant perspective. This can create a biased or one-sided portrayal of an issue or event, shaping public opinion based on the opinions of a select few. Additionally, media outlets may also use experts or authority figures to influence public opinion through interviews, sound bites, or opinion pieces, further shaping the narrative and influencing public perception. Social media and echo chambers. In the age of social media, the spread of information and misinformation has become more rapid and widespread than ever before. Social media platforms are often used as tools for media manipulation, as they allow for the creation of echo chambers and filter bubbles. Echo chambers refer to social media groups or communities where individuals with similar beliefs, opinions, or ideologies interact and reinforce each other's views, while filtering out dissenting or opposing perspectives. This can create an insular environment where individuals are exposed only to information that confirms their existing beliefs or biases, leading to a distorted perception of reality and reinforcing their opinions. Media outlets and individuals may also use social media to spread misinformation, fake news, or propaganda, further manipulating public opinion and shaping narratives. Confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is a psychological phenomenon where individuals tend to interpret information in a way that confirms their existing beliefs or biases. Media outlets may take advantage of confirmation bias by selectively presenting information that aligns with the preconceived beliefs or opinions of their target audience. This can reinforce existing biases, solidify opinions, and create polarization in society. For example, media outlets may selectively report on news or information that confirms the political or ideological biases of their target audience, leading to a distorted perception of reality and shaping public opinion based on confirmation bias. Commercial interests. Media outlets are not only driven by journalistic integrity, but also by commercial interests. They need to attract viewers, readers, or subscribers to generate revenue through advertising or subscriptions. This commercial aspect of media can influence the content and presentation of news and information. Media outlets may prioritize sensational or controversial stories that generate more views or clicks, even if they are not the most important or relevant news. They may also prioritize stories that align with the interests of their advertisers or sponsors, shaping the narrative to meet their commercial objectives. This can impact the quality, accuracy, and balance of news reporting and influence public perception based on commercial interests rather than journalistic integrity.